Hello, chat. Hold on. Take two. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, hold on. You. I can hear my echo. Oh, that's the wrong cam. Hold on. Here we go. How do we do today, chat? Okay. How do we do? How do we do? How do we do? We have 15 minutes remaining for this. What is it? Heyo, hello. How do we do? Hey, what's poppin'? Oh, not much. How do we do, y'all? Waiting for this update. Also, new OST from Games himself. I'm kind of surprised that there's not any more people than just 41 waiting on it, considering that this is, you know, an actual, what is it, like, you know, official thing for FE2, right? Any leaks for the update? Not from last time, no. All we know is that FE2 is getting a new map. Forsaken is getting Decaying Silo skin for the 1x1x1x1 thing, and Games is releasing the OST for it, which is probably going to be something similar sounding to Decaying Silo. Hold up. Okay, yeah. This is going to be an FE2 stream. We're going to be looking at the FE2 aspect of it, because apparently we're going to be getting a lot of big things. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and make a judgment call or anything. Hold on. Well, actually I am, but if I had to give you a garner and a guess as to what's coming into FE2, right? We're probably getting rehydrated because they mentioned map adjustments, which, cool. The new map, obviously, as hinted from this here. We still don't know what it is. I don't think there's anything else. Outside of course, this, which we got 7 minutes to it. Let me check Crazy Blox' YouTube channel. Nothing. Do you think this new FE2 map is going to have an OST? Considering that there's literally nothing that has popped up yet, what is it? Considering that nothing's popped up yet and there's been no announcement made for it, I'm going to assume they're probably going to just use a rehash of Classic Canyon. Considering that this collab's probably going to do the same thing it did last time, where it got, like, a bunch of players. Or, like, it got a bunch of players to play, like, one map, right? That being Classic Canyon, which, by the way, people still die on that map, I think. And it's like, I can, like, kind of understand a little bit about how they die, but it's like, that map is easy. You gotta be buns at obbies if you die to it. Gotta go, sorry. No, you're fine, John. But, what is it? My bad, Secret Room is one of the maps. Oh, yeah, that's right, guys. That's right. He was, I'm sorry to inform you, it's actually Secret Room. Actually, no, he's lying again, guys. I got a little confession to make. I'm the person who made the new map, okay? I was the one who made the map. It's actually going to be... I got the permission of the guy who made this one map, and I decided to remake Escape Garden of Ban Ban. But for real though, I didn't actually make the new map. I'm just waiting about. P? Yes, Escape Garden of Ban Ban, guys. The map fucking got leaked, or it was already posted out. Wait, hold on. Let me restart. There's no shot. There's actually no shot. We still have 4 minutes to go. What the fuck? Wait, how many people are playing right now? 1,100 people. Well, not bad, not bad. Those are good numbers right there. Let me see real quick. Let me restart, actually. Let me restart this. Not stream, or refresh this page, I meant. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking clear, obviously. Alright, let's see here. Lilac. There's so many maps. No, it's still the same. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'll check FE2 updates. I'm interested. 29 people are interested, including Coolzak and Sherrick's JZK and Chris Sembler. And me, apparently. I'm not really seeing anyone else that comes to mind. Yeah, no, I don't really see many other people. Where's the OST? Where's the OST? Where is it? 1K people are playing FE2? You know what? Fuck it, I'll pop in. I'll see what's good. But no. We got a minute and 30 left. Ah, screw it. We'll go into pro servers. We'll try and get one game in. It's probably not gonna happen. Let's get it. Let's run it up. Ew, splendid China wall. Stinky. Who'd I join in with? Okay, Blitz, Ajax, Rauk, Saipaco, Sleepy, and Min. Solitary, Neko, and Essa? Who's Essa? Huh? Oh. Oh.
The McDonald's snack wrap is back.
Oh.
Ooh, brought it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet. For a snack. Snack wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wait, hold on. Speedrun to hard? No, we can't do that. We need to get Forsaken era. Hold on. Let me turn my... Okay, cool. Wait, my music just was turned all the way down. New update dropped. Update. Hold on. Okay, Oh, cool. So they got like a little tutorial thing that they're showing. No. Okay. Space to climb. Cool. So they finally introduced like the tiny little tutorial thing. Pretty cool stuff. I'm probably gonna play a couple of rounds in like regular FE2 servers, and then I'm gonna hop over to my other server. This supposed ruins difficulty hard. Cool. I did not want to say it on stream because honestly that'd be kind of shitty of me. Wait, hold on. Castle Tides looks different. Is this a new map or is it an actual perm? It's an actual perm. Let's go! Woo! Looking forward to it. We honestly kind of needed a new hard map. Like, that was the one difficulty we didn't get for the longest time. I mean, outside of Forlorn Christmas, of course, but... Oh my god! I can't see anything. But considering that we're just doing nothing but playing fucking CM perms, I really can't play test anything here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna join into my private server. How many people are playing right now? There's no way it's 992 people. There are not 992 people playing right now. That is a lie. Stop lying to me. We had 1,100 people. You are not going to tell me that, like, so many of them just fucking left. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, Chad, hold on. Oh, context tips? Oh, cool. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna leave this real quick. Because we have this here. But we're gonna check out this deposit ruins map. I'm not too sure why there's like no OST. It's beginning shortly, chat. We have 15 seconds left. Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, back to this. OST, let's go. Let me see something. Let me close all of this stuff out. We're not gonna need it. Okay, let's listen to this amazing OST. Diddy? Wait, what is Finn talking about Diddy for? Why is Myrloon talking about Diddy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Okay, I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Wait, Chris Sumler should let ski skin. Alright. Let's get it. Tired Tunes. It's, TV tired, I'm pretty sure. Yo, 52 people. Only 52? It's wild. Sounds decent so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Extreme. Sounds good so far. Oh shit, okay. 5 people watching now. Welcome, people. This sounds really good so far. Very, what is it? Very, what's the word? Serene? No. Not serene. Very calming, I guess, but saddening. Not bad. I like that. That sounds really good. Absolute cinema right there. The Crazy Blocks 1x1x1x1 skin. It's obtainable by beating Despotic Runes or Dark Side Facility. Shit. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, what's this next one here? Okay, on to the next one, chat. I've beaten it already. I'm going to take my time with it. I want to see all of the music stuff that's going on, because the last time we got anything from games was like a month ago, right? And it was, oh no, never mind. It was 2 months ago. And then he really hasn't had like an amazing track record with keeping OSTs, or keeping up with the OST stuff, at least in the same consensus that was, you know, fucking Runes, or right, or just any other people. He's kind of just been in and out for it, so it's one of those big things that we want to see. That, and it is, you know, a permanent thing that is coming into Forsaken. So there's 9K on FE2. You are lying. There's actually no way there's 9K people. Holy shit, there is! What the fuck? Nearly 8,000 people from that. What? What? Holy shit, dude. That is wild. Okay. Crazy Blocks. All this stuff. I've beaten it already. I love FE2. I love it too, man. It's been my game since 2022. Oh, shit. Damn. That goes hard. Jesus. Holy. This actually slaps. What the hell? That was... Ooh, that was good. Next up, wait, hold on. Next up? There's more? There's more? What? There's more? What? Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Okay, we got 60 seconds to calm down for just a little bit. We got just a little bit of time to calm down before the next OC. Tired Tunes is the lead this time. 10K players, what? Okay. This is actually getting crazy here. No, you're lying. It's 11,000. 11,282. Last I checked. Hold on, let me restart it again. Okay, that's the number it's stuck at right now. Holy shit, dude. That is crazy. I don't even think we had numbers like that when the Innovation Awards came out for FE2 all the way back in 2024, so... I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Load. Load. Please load. OST. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this one's about. That chat. Bro, I swear to God. If YouTube butchered the audio from Tired Tunes, on God. Okay, they're expecting another restart for data. By the way, just a quick heads up if you're in game. Hi, skin when? Skin now. You can unlock it by playing the new hard map or beating Darkside Facility. Look at the 1X skin. I'm gonna hop into FE2 and then play that. Wait, is this beneath the ruins? OMG new LMS? Yep. That, and I'm pretty sure they updated the guide skin as well. This is the new LMS for the guide and new 1X skin. Nice. That's something else. Holy dude. Jesus. Okay, what's FE2 at now? Because I know they just had to do a restart. Nearly 12K. Nearly 12K. Holy. I don't know who these guys are. I'm restarting my server. I'm also going to configure, regenerate a new link. That was fucking crazy. Who's John Calculator? Is that Mar? No, I don't know who that is. Forsaken Era! Let's get it. Jesus, dude. This is new LMS for... Oh, okay, that's a message I already read. Alright, let's get it. So, there's new lighting apparently, or a lot of things that happened this update. New lighting, like I mentioned, for some of the maps in FE2. I'm pretty sure they did it for some other maps as well. I can't name it off the top of my head. Lost Desert, that's one. Lost Desert is another one. Alright, let's check this out. Damn, look at that sky. That looks so good. All around, this I mean, this already looked like a good map beforehand, but like, just even more. Is there anything new in FE2? Yes. There is a new map. What is it? Wait, hold on. We could have played Castle Tides. Hold on, I'm gonna do kill in game. Hold on, I want to see something. Castle Tides. Yeah, there's a new map that is required. Well, it's one of the two that is required to get something. Hold on. Okay, cool. So they updated it. That's required to get the new skin. I'm sorry, I'm trying to lock in here. And then, what is it? New tutorial things, like little pop-ups that show up. There's new thumbnails. What is it? And I would assume, I was about to say, actually, let me check highlights. Okay, they're all the same still, but no. Like I mentioned, new map, Despotic Ruins, or Despotic, however you want to pronounce it. Nothing else from the seams of it, which is fine with me. But like I mentioned, new updated, like, thumbnail stuff here. "14 people watching, damn." Also, welcome all of the new viewers to the live stream. I'm kind of, what is it? Kind of surprised about it. I wasn't really ever expecting another hard map to get highlighted. I would have expected it to be a crazy plus, honestly. Considering that, Coolzak was talking about wanting to implement in a map easier than Rustic Jungle. Okay, he's got that button. I'm gonna go grab this. Oh my god, dude. Come on. But no. Context tips. Actually, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna let him press that. I'm gonna get this button over here. And then we'll read the patch notes. How to get the new 1X skin. Either beat Darkside Facility or beat the new Despotic Ruins. Or however you pronounce it. There it is! Right there! I'm gonna playtest it just to see what it's all about. Hopefully I don't die the first time through. Hold on. This is a new OST, but it's not out on the channel. Wait, what was this map? Who made this map? Sosti sounds good. That's pretty good. That was a pretty good one. I like that. Now, hold on. Let me scroll back just a little bit to see who was the guy who made this map. Hold on, I'm gonna die real quick. Okay, so it is Feniture, that's just Short Round Zach, and Cool Zach 35 that made this map. Cool. Not bad, not bad. I like that. Six. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's 17,000 people playing right now. 17,000. That is like... That is nearly... that. I think that's over double the amount we got from the Innovation Awards. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm gonna head off to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. Okay, I'm back. I am so back now, chat. Anyone know how to get it into the game? I'm bugged still. I can't join. It's broken. Is it really that bad? Hold on. Let me check real quick. $13,000 people. I mean, I was able to get into a game rather easily. Oh, speak of the devil, Lost Desert, I'm pretty sure also got a lighting change as well, but no, this is the other map you could beat as well. Ignore the tectonic plates. Yeah, I was able to beat it. I was able to load in. I got the guide 6 months ago. Nice. Let me check on this. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, I think this is just base. Yeah, this is just the base one. Not the base one, but this is just the basic one. I thought we were gonna get rehydrated, but no. The adjustment stuff, sure. Well, I'm gonna leave. Ignore that I died, or ignore that I failed that. Ignored. Ignored, chat. It didn't happen. Nothing ever happens. Can I please add you? I've been waiting for 10 minutes. Leave and then try and rejoin back, or try and refresh your FE2. Can I please add you? I'm not really... Like... I'm not really one much to add people, but... Sure, I guess. If you want... you just drop your username. How can you get the guide Shaletsky? Get the guide Shedletsky skin. There's a new badge for the map. You can get it by... Hold on, let me find it real quick. Right here. Okay. You can get it by beating, Classic Canyon. I'm pretty sure. Is it only me who appears in a void when I join FE2? Is it, like, temporary for, like, 10 seconds? Or, like, did you fall through the floor of the map or something? Because I've never really had that issue before. Alright. Let me read through this, because this is kind of a thickums of a patch. So, new maps. Despotic Ruins. Earn the Crazy Block skin in Forsaken when beating this map. So, when you beat Despotic Ruins, you will get the skin. I'm pretty sure that and Dark Side Facility, but if you ask me personally, 3.4 is easier than what is the formal or the former hardest Insane map, and still hardest Insane base game map. Alright, let me add you real quick. Give me just a second. Formidius... For 10 minutes and stayed there? That's weird. I'm not too sure then. Fateful? Okay, I'll send you a friend request. There. Can you add me? If you're alright with that, sure, just drop the name. I'm not going to be adding too many people, by the way. I'll only be adding a few people. You'll be able to join through a private server into my server. It'll help, like, get rid of a lot of the annoyances, like being able to actually boost. Oh, hold on. Give me just another minute. There. There, you're added. Okay. Add Alicia. Okay, hold on. I'll add you. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now? Fantastic, my game won't load too. Probably just a massive influx of people coming in. Give it like a few minutes or so. I should also note, if you do add me, you'll be able to join via my, private server and everything, so do keep that in mind. Anyways, back to what I was saying, though, or back to my thing. So, Despotic Ruins, earn the badge, get crazy blocks. Simple as. Actually, I'm gonna reset the server real quick. Just a quick little, what is it? Thing. Let me find it real quick. Okay, I'm gonna shut down the server. It's gonna get reset. Just join back into the server again. But, that way we can get it cycled. Don't play any maps until... Oh, is this the bug? Is this the bug? Okay, there we go. I was able to join in. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, let me read the patch notes off. Despotic. Get it. Get crazy blocks for the 1x1 skin. You can also get the guide skin for Shedletsky if you beat Classic Canyon. Voting. New/relevant maps are marked as high priority, making accessing content easier. Meaning, we should be getting, like, Despotic Ruins more times than not. Content easier. The UI goal stats, it's overhauled UI, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I didn't get this one. Well, I don't know where that one is. Cool, so they overdid that one. Okay. Lost pages, stats, hold on. Okay, so they reworked it. They'll give you like a little survival ratio here, like when you join, the XP you've gotten, buttons, item zone, etc, right? Okay, cool. Cool. So, there's that. Context tips, places gameplay tips on key game mechanics can be toggled with the new options on this. So, what is it? You go over to main, you'll have, not that, context tips, you'll have this one here. You can toggle it on or off. I'm going to toggle it on for a little bit just to show you guys some of the stuff that you guys, have. Let's see here. Context. Okay, so emotes, audio added to girls dance, getting down and feeling good emotes. Auras and tanks, particles are now disabled while in first person. Zip lines, new experimental zipline pathing, currently only active in Despotic Ruins. Some of the fixes: buying the premium flood pass after completion correctly awards items. It improved the UI readability, fixed client lag, purchase processing, receipt IDs is now provided on error, errors are logged. Maps, all maps now use high quality soundtracks. Various maps will update the map image and lighting adjustments. Fall Equinox has gameplay updates and map improvements. Classic Canyon star rating was adjusted from 2.1 to 2.4. The flood was adjusted. Luminance has its shortcuts fixed. Starry Fields has its shortcuts fixed and implemented relief ladders. Active Volcanic Mines has some shortcuts. Oh. Okay, it reset itself again. Okay. They are going to probably be doing a bunch of updates to try and get it back up and running. Or to get it stabilized. Okay, back to what I was saying though. So what is it? Active Volcanic Mines, they fixed the shortcuts and detail issues. Polar Industry fixed or had a lock page re-implemented in. Buried Oasis fixed the mirror event. Ignis Peaks fixed its high jumps. Okay, nice. Castle Tides, the flood has been adjusted. Calamity Kingdom, timelines has been fixed. Some miscellaneous stuff. Okay, let's see here. Fixed rescue mission floor animation on timeline-based maps. Fixed lag upon opening options menu. Fixed zipline speed modifiers. Fixed rare zipline ragdoll behavior. Fixed permanent black screen on death. Adjusted camera behavior. And gifting products announces via chat message. Okay, okay, that's pretty decent. Am I in the lobby? Yeah, you should be in the lobby. Okay, so essentially, a lot of little miscellaneous stuff. Some bugs were fixed, as this one right here, the rare zipline ragdoll behavior, and the permanent black screen on death is a big one for me. Classic Canyon has gotten readjusted to a 2.4. Luminance got its shortcuts fixed, and obviously the big one here, you know. What about the Flood Pass? Okay, nothing new. Kind of all looks the same to me. Alright, let's go. We are good to go, guys. Let's do... Forsaken Era, I guess. New lighting changes are pretty cool. I already told you guys, I think it's a pretty cool little thing. Pretty nice. Makes the map look just infinitely better. Nope. Obviously, like mentioned before, you got your little things going on here. I think the only unfortunate thing is that with a tutorial, it only goes over, like, the very basic stuff. I added you. Can I join? Yes, you can join via the private servers. If you have me added. That is. But no, I mean, just look at how good it is now. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful, chat? That looks beautiful to me. Okay, he's over there. I don't think I have the 1x1 skin, or the character in Forsaken. I can try and give it a little bit of a play, but, I mean, I'm probably not going to do too well. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed, you want to see some stuff, want to support a little content creator like me, you can go right ahead. It's free, it costs nothing, etc, etc. You know the whole gists. You can always unsubscribe if you want. But I will leave that completely up to you guys. I'm gonna grab this. So, Castle Tides had a flood readjustment, it says. So yeah, it looks like it's doing really, like, it looks like it's pretty slow so far. Oh, also, by the way, for anyone new here who hasn't really ever played FE2 before, let me give you a quick little tiny breakdown. If you're ever on, let's say, like a truss here, you don't need to climb up it by doing this. You can just press the jump button or hold down the jump button and it will shoot you upwards. Okay, let's see here. Oriental Grove looks good. Yeah, I'll add you really quick here. Connections, requests. What's your name again? At least on, like, what is it? On Roblox. You guys got that one? Alrighty. Okay, that one. Fantasy Man 66. No, I died. That's fine. This one isn't like... the whole point of FE2, right? Especially if you're new to it, is that you will die a lot, right? But it just makes you better over time. A lot of FE2 as well, do keep in mind, is two things. Well, I say two, it's kind of difficult to explain. But for, like, anything that's Crazy Plus or anything, it's two things. Sight readability and muscle memory. For this, it's primarily, like, you don't have the grounds down for it just yet. Are we doing this for the Forsaken skins, by the way? Yes. I'm gonna personally be playing FE2 still. I might check out Forsaken here in a little bit. I'm not much of someone to play Forsaken. The last time I played it, honestly, was all the way back when Guide was added in. Just to check the game out, but otherwise... I'll actually probably try and check out the new map that is out as well. I'm not seeing... Oh, I accidentally fell. I'm not seeing the lost page anywhere. I'm pretty sure it mentioned that there's a lost page somewhere. Fantasy Man 66? Okay. Give me just a second. After I beat this one, I'll add you. Alright. It has been done. We'll play Decrepit Seas. Hello. I want to see something real quick while you guys are loading in. Oh. Okay, so 128 was around the average for me. Not too bad. I'm sure I could get it down a lot lower. What's the update for? New map added into Flood Escape 2 for collaboration with Forsaken again. But I promise this time it actually looks like it's gonna be a pretty decent update. Just based off of looking at the maps alone and just the content, the general quality of life content that's added in. The map's actually pretty decent, honestly. I don't know if it is... I'd have to play it a little bit more, right? I'd have to play the map a little bit more because I haven't even gotten to it just yet. We're going to try and go through this. But so far from, like, what I've played, it seems like a pretty decent map. So, how do you do it? You have to get into the hard difficulty, whether that be through boosting or through beating maps normally. Now, I will say you should be beating maps normally. Oh, by the way, Classic Canyon, there it is. We're gonna play that one. But, what is it? This isn't the one that you get. Hold on. This isn't the one you get for beating, or you don't get the crazy block skin for beating this one, you just get the guide skin. Yeah. You get the guide skin for beating this for Shidletsky. I'm sorry if I am butchering their names, by the way. I'm horrible with names. One's classic and one's normal, sort of. I'm only saying sort of because the other one is kind of like stylized in like the 2018 era of FE2. That was back when, what is it, Beneath the Ruins and Dark Side Facility were added in, and the new hard map is kind of a mixture between the two. There's some elements of both of them, but it's mostly a Beneath the Ruins kind of thing. How do I get the Crazy Block skin? You have to be Despotic Ruins. Or Despotic, however it's pronounced. Oh, speaking with the devil. There she is. Can we do Classic Canyon again? I missed it. Yeah, we'll have to, cycle down to normal difficulty and do kill cycles. But there's also, I'm pretty sure, an OST for this as well. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Hold on, I'll boost. Just in the instance. Okay, cool. He died. Well, I guess while we are at it, we can test out Starry Fields and see what that map's doing. Wait, I got kicked out. Please let me join. Why were you kicked out? I didn't kick anyone out. It's probably FE2 being a little buggy. But no. Genuinely speaking, though, can you add me? Yeah, just drop your user. And I'll add you, and then you can join into the private server and play. You're going the wrong way. But no, it is honestly kind of, like, sad how the first time we had the collaboration, like, people only joined in for, you know, Classic Canyon and everything. And I'm assuming it's gonna be like that the same way for, what is it? For this map as well. Once people beat it, they're gonna leave. Right? I'm going to assume it's kind of gonna be the same thing here. But I'm assuming that there might be a few other people who stick around because it is actually, like, I can't lie, the new addition of obviously some of the little tutorial things showing you, like, hey, you can jump on, you know, trusses a little faster and everything is really nice, or to press E to slide in this area, right? Actually, how about this? Add me, and I will, what is it? And I'll add you guys back. I'm gonna play Lost Desert. That map, as far as I heard, got another new lighting change, so we need a dark side facility. Trust me, if you cannot beat the hard map, you will not beat dark side facility. But we can give it a shot. We can give it a go. For sure. What is your user? Same name as my YouTube channel, The Voni. Can you pin your user? Yeah, give me just a sec to get in this building. Actually, let me beat the map real quick and then I'll do that. Okay, I was about to say I pressed that button. You guys saw that. You guys saw that I pressed the button. Is that it? Oh, wait, hold on. It's one more up. I think? Oh, nice. Gameplay change. Hold on. Let me pin this. Okay. It's nowhere to be seen. Cool. If that's the case, we'll play this, I guess. Oh. Oh, by the way, the new Forsaken map is based off of this level. Well, it's technically based off of FE1 and everything. Have you played Forsaken? I Add You. Last time I played it was all the way back when the guide skin got added in. It's not really my game per se, but it is cool that they are doing another collaboration. Now, the only thing we need at this point is a Nullscape collaboration, and we'll be set in stone, because I love Nullscape. That game is genuinely peak. Yes, I will add you. Let me get this done real quick. I'm almost done. I'm almost gonna beat it. Okay. So, we have Gubby Fan, we have a 180D, I think. AVM, I guess. Okay, the other ones I'm gonna ignore right now. That way I can clear my thing out. Oh, I'm probably dead. No, I'm not. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I'm dead. Cool. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, imagine if someone got the skin lol. I probably... If I am able to buy... Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's right there! Hold on, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna see if there's any, like, new lighting changes or whatever. This looks a little different. Yeah, this looks more, like, darker. I need the skin to help me, maybe? I'll help, like, with boosting and everything. Hold on, I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of kill-in games and boosting to be able to cycle back to it, because I did die the second time around. I already beat it, but obviously I want to playtest it a little bit more. Also, is there anything, like, that has been dropped for the OST, or... Yeah, there's been lighting changes to this map. Okay, cool. Wait, here we are. So, we have this one. I'm new to it because I was gone for a long time. Ooh, wait, this got updated as well. Lighting changes to this one. This looks good. It's like you'll die like quite a few times, but you'll be able to get used to it eventually. is what I'll say about this map. What's the map to get it? It's... I'm trying to remember the name. Can't remember it. Give me just a sec. I'll beat this and then I'll... Well, we'll see if it even gets loaded in. Hey, chat, someone got it already. GG's. GG's indeed. Let's see here. Not highlights. Map times. Despotic Ruins, or Despotic. I play FE2 a lot, lol. Yep, same here for me. Why are we back up in this difficulty? Sure, we'll play Darkside Facility. So, the two ways to unlock it, like mentioned before, either beat the new Despotic Ruins map, or, what is it? Or beat Darkside Facility. I'm pretty sure. Also, by the way, this isn't like the actual gameplay, this is with like a lot of shortcuts implemented in. And a lot of corner cutting. It's probably going to be a lot slower for you guys. Also, I would recommend playing in third person. Shed in 1x, yeah. I got this, if I don't screw up, that is. Okay, this jump kind of sucks a little. Wish the trust was a little bit higher, but whatever, otherwise. Okay, let's see here. I guess Cyberpunk District. I was one of the people that made a chase in LMS for him like 3 months ago. Oh, nice. I think I've seen some videos about it. Or I think I saw it while searching through some FE2 videos. I need to lock in right now. Locking in right now, chat. Come on, come on. Oh, that's, not XZ. I'm sure he made the video. Alright, that's GG's, chat. That's GG's right there. Oh. I'm just goated like that. I'm just a goat like that. Nah, I'm just playing around. How do we get the Crazy Blocks 1x skin? You gotta beat the new hard map. You have to beat Despotic Ruins. Or Despotic, however it's pronounced. I always mispronounce it. I've Probably done it a million times at this point. Not this map, by the way. This is one of the maps that it's inspired off of. You gotta go over here now, you guys. Guys, over here. Nope. Damn is. Damn is, guys. Damn is. Okay, let's see. What's the new video that he's got out? Wow, he is already doing like a fucking thing about it. This is the map, by the way. While we wait. So you're saying it's a 3.44, 99788. The OST isn't even out yet, though. That's the problem. At least I don't think so. I could check real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna die real quick. It's gonna help cycle us through. The skin has voice lines? I'm pretty sure they do. Let me check. Let me see if he's released anything. No. Nothing.
Transmission received.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Crazy Ball. Comms check. Comms check, okay. What are you doing here? Do you really think you can escape me? Foolish Robloxians, you cannot escape.
I don't know.
It's over. You should just give up.
If they actually got crazy blocks here, that would be dope. I don't know if they did or not.
Feel the dark side virus.
Feel the dark side virus. This is wild. That's wild. No, it showed a voice line when killing Shed. Or Shled, okay. Okay. Oh, also, new lighting for this map. Pog. I'm not a big fan that you have to go all the way back around with this, though. That part really sucks. But I'm liking this. I'm liking this update. New lighting and everything. How do I get it? Beat Disposition Ruins. I think that's what it's called. Despotic Ruins. Beat Despotic Ruins. That's how you get the skin. Either that or Dark Side Facility, but you are much better off trying to be Despotic. The game is too hard for me. We'll just continue playing. But all I'm gonna say is play more and more. You'll get better over time. Speak of the devil, it's right there. Okay, take two. It's much more acquainted to like 2018 style, which is fine. When it comes to the consensus of this, they are probably gonna need to nerf that jump there, though. Also, that is a reference to Beneath the Ruins. Bruh, I died. It's gonna be like that a lot. Oh yeah, they are doing an experimental thing. It looks really different, or feels very different. We did the OST. Then over here. Then you gotta, oh, do a wall jump up here. Then over here. All around, I like this so far. This is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that is for the skin death. I guess Forlorn. They need to make it easier, bro. I'm not too sure about making it easier. I feel like this is more or less the consensus of, like, what is it? I feel like it's more or less like they're gonna be like, hey, this is a pretty difficult map, and obviously it's, you know, a brand new skin and everything collaboration, especially for something that is as high quality as this, because you gotta think about it. They got, I'm pretty sure, Chris to model it, and then they got, what is it? And then they got Games and Tire Tunes, two really good OST composers, by the way, ones that I would heavily recommend, right? They got them to make some of the stuff for it. And, what is it? As well as whoever that guy was that did the voice lines. So, that and, like, it is just hard difficulty. It's not that bad, trust me. They could have gone with something much worse. They could have gone with Crazy Plus. That would genuinely, like, make it near impossible. Or not near impossible, but it would definitely not near impossible. But they could have, like, it would have made it near impossible for Forsaken players to get it within a reasonable amount of time, like a few hours or so. Like, what is it? I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a massive, like, just step in difference when it comes to, what is it? When it comes to, like, there's a massive step in terms of, like, difficulty when it comes from, like, Crazy to Crazy Plus. AVM was hard, but, like, getting my first Crazy Plus beaten took me, I'm not kidding you, months. It took me months to beat my last FE2 map, or my first Crazy Plus map, I should say. So they could have very much gone down the route of Crazy Plus difficulty because Coolzak wanted to, what is it? Because he wants a map that is easier than Rustic Jungle, but one that's also harder, i.e. Luminance, right? To be in the game permanently, right? Okay, so they moved that back. That, and I will say that for newer players or players that are, like, really rusty and returning, like, hard difficulty, I will say, is kind of like something that is a pretty decent challenge. It's one of those things where you have to... Oh. They updated it again. What's this update about now? Okay, let's get it. Polar. No, probably. It was probably bug fixes, like immediate bug fixes. Someone get the button! Shit, okay, no one got the button. I'll get it. Is it behind any of these? No. What levels do we need? Cool, I got the thingy for it. Okay, wait, we cannot be dying on... There's no shot. They closed it off? Wow, that's... Wow. Okay. It's crazy how this game has 18K players. I'm so happy. Honestly, I'm really happy as well. That is massive for the game. Yeah, we'll play custom fights, I guess. It's at 20,000 actually, coming up to 21,000. And they actually like improved a lot of the quality of life things that comes along with it as well, which is like something I'm really happy about. But no. All in all, to say that I will say there is some things with the new map that I'm kind of iffy about. There's like a little bit of a longer jump for one of them. That's kind of like yikes a little bit. But all around, I think I'm gonna boost. I'm boosting up the fucking hard difficulty. There she is, the Spot X right there, baby. Oh, and we also have Interstice Mindscape as well. Cool. Good luck, y'all. Oh, I don't need luck. I've got this in the bag. I'm just not too sure why we didn't get an OST thing that went out. Wait, go over onto this pipe here. And then down here. Which opens that. Then we go over onto this stuff here. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Oh shit, we need to get the button. Come on, you silly fellas. Gonna grab her. And that is GG's. Updated time. Oh, you're fucking... There's a jump where the block gets glitched, and I fall. Huh. Oh, are you talking about the one near the beginning, and when you try and do another jump? If you really need to, just stop. Like, phasing. What is the game name? Flood Escape 2. Blood Escape 2 is the name game. Difficulty lock right now would be really nice for this stuff, though. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, we can just do that. Okay, cool, never mind. Damn is, bro. Ugh. Yeah, I know. And the insane difficulty. Say if everyone dies, I'll die as well. Yeah. What Death said. Darkside Ruins or this one lets you get the skin. I've already beaten both of them today, so I should be able to get it. Okay, it's just 2 at this point. I'm gonna die real quick because it's just much easier to cycle to Ruins, honestly. Damn. We have been jumping up and down when it comes to this. $75.9K subscribers for Crazy Blocks. I don't know what the number was before. Someone said, guys, new map sad. Here's Ice Watch. What's the new channel that was added? Interstice, I guess. Don't boost the Runes map. Yeah, the Runes map is easier than Darkside Facility. I'll just let you guys know that it is much easier to beat the Ruins map than it is to try and beat Facility, unless you already are familiar with Facility or with the mechanics of the game. This is a map completely separate. This is a CM map. It's a good one. It's not the one we're looking for. Wait, so you go over here. I forgot about this map a little bit. Stop boosting, dude. Okay, there. Okay, this is what I'm going to do real quick. I am going to get my server ID, paste it into here, and then replace this for the pinned. There. Okay, I'm doing another killing game real quick. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Let me restart this again. Okay, there we go. What do you get? So a new map dropped today. It's called, I forgot again. I'm gonna have to remember. Hold on. Get it back up again. Despotic Ruins. You will get a skin for the 1x1 character in Forsaken. There she is. Fury of Boreas. Oh, that one's a good one. That one's a good map. Do we have to do all 4 maps for the guide? Should Let's See skin? No, you do not need to do all 4. You only need to do this map or Dark Site Facility for the Crazy Blocks 1x skin. And you need to do, I think, either Flood Island or Classic Canyon to do... I would go with Classic Canyon. Personally speaking, it's probably the easier map anyways. But, for me at least. But, you only need to do Classic Canyon and Despotic Ruins in order to... get both of the skins. Can you add me? No need to add. I have a private server link for the pin message. You can join through there, I'm pretty sure. Can we do Classic Canyon? Oh, I almost fell off there. I was not paying attention. There we go. How's that? Dude, what? How's that even possible? What do you mean, what's possible? This map seems very much possible to do. I will do a server reset. Hold on. Doing a server reset now. Okay. There we go. Alright. No one join the lobby. I can't join? That's weird. Oh, it's probably because I just reset the server. Try joining now. And let me see if my server is good. Yeah, I reset the server. That way, we could cycle back to the map. Okay, so we got Polar Industries. I need to get Northern Workshops, but I don't know where it is. Bill Cipher, see if you can't join in now. I'm gonna turn Goal Locator off. Is this the Hustle Bustle Tough? Yeah. On God, it is the Hustle Bustle Tough. Yay, I can't join. That's weird. Let me see something. Connections allowed. Okay, well, like, so I have a configurement thing here, right? Where I can configure the loadout of this, right? So there's allowed joining. If I turn that off, no one joins. There's connections allowed, which means I'll... Oh. Okay, cool. So there's that as well. But yeah. Hey, turning in. Hmm? Can I join? Yes. Try joining through the private server that I put in chat. See if that works, because it should work. If not, I'll regenerate a new code and see if you can't join in via there. Actually, hold on. Let me regenerate a new server code. That's not what I want. Not what I want either. Want this one. Cool. It doesn't work? Try this one and see if it does. Thank you. Don't thank me just yet. I don't know if it is or isn't going to work. That's the issue. I don't know why it doesn't allow for some of my things to not work, or for it to not have like random people or people that I'm not connected with in the server. I think. I'm not too sure. I've had it work before with Cyberpunk District when that update came out, but I'm not too sure what's going on now. I promise I didn't screw with anything, though. Yeah, it's not working for me? What the fuck, dude? It should work for everyone. Is it just connections, or... Okay, try now and see. Because I don't know if connections allowed is just meaning that it's only friends. Maybe just make me a server member? Try it one more time and see if anything works, or see if it works now. Because it should work. I'm not too sure why it isn't. It's my Roblox, not you. Is it? Let me fix it? Okay. It's because player service? Huh, weird. Yeah, I'm boosting. Tired of waiting around for this update to drop. Or for us to try and get upwards. So there was a lot of, I think, quality of life behind the scenes stuff that was working as well. With it. Have you gotten to the map yet? Yeah, I've gotten to it like 5 times now. It's a pretty decent map. I like a lot of the new stuff that's in it. Feels very 2018-ish like. But otherwise, I mean, I've been enjoying it. Ooh, what's that? Darkside Forest. Hold on. Why does this look so much? I think it's just a lighting change. And do you get a cool kid skin? I'm not too sure I heard anything about a cool kid skin. I heard there's the 1X skin, and then I heard that there's the Shedletzi skin. I mean, that was released a while back, though. Oh, I almost survived. Almost. Still nothing? Damn. I'm gonna sit this one out, let you guys play. I'm checking something out. Oh, I had to refresh Roblox. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with FE2 right now. I'm not too sure why there's like no OST for it either. It's the new map. Oh, okay, cool. Here we go. Le new lighting. This is not a new map, by the way. This is just a new lighting. I don't think that's gonna work. It hasn't worked for a long time now. Do, 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 do. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Yeah, I'm a goner. There's like no way I survived this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, fall equinox. Hold on. Okay, I mean either or. I want to test out fall equinox real quick and see what's up with this map because I've heard that there's been a lot of changes to it. Gameplay changes, lighting changes, all this stuff. Essentially a brand new map. Oh yeah, I forgot you kind of need to go over. Oh, hold on, let me grab this. Wait, so is this the new, like, stuff that's going on? Is this the new gameplay? Wait, that's actually kind of cool. I like that, actually. Oh no, that's been fixed for like a long time now. The new tree thing at the end, that's been fixed for a long time. Like at least a good 6 months now. Too slow. I'm too slow to get this time improved. Hey there. Hello. Sure. Sure, I guess we'll play Sky Sanctuary. This map's kind of meh to me, but... Okay, you guys go do your thing. I'm going to do a shortcut. I'm gonna do like 5 button shortcuts, because why not? You fools. You foolish little silly goopers. Oh, I'm dead, I think. Nope, I'm not. I'm still alive miraculously. Can you give permission to join? Can you help me get the skin? I can help with boosting and everything, but like and getting buttons obviously, but otherwise like a lot of it's gonna be based off of how you play. You should have permission to join in, should you not? Oh, speaking of which, Classic Canyon. You should be able to join in, should you not? Through the private server that I have pinned. No, I can. Wait, you can't join through the private server? Okay, I have no idea what's actually going on with all that stuff. For whatever reason, it's not allowing anyone that isn't in my connections to join in. Error code 528. That's weird. Okay, add me then. My username's gonna be the same name I have on my channel. And then I'll accept your guys' friend requests, and then you should be able to join in afterwards. It's 22K16. Gotcha, I'll add you. Just send me a friend request, okay? I'll do a little pinned message in chat, and then I'll let you guys add me. Okay. Still? Holy dude. There. Hi, hello. Oh no. Okay. Anyways, let me do connections allowed. You should be able to join in now. Okay, what the hell? It worked here. Max Speed was able to join me, but and he's not on my friend list, so what the hell? Also, hello. Oop. Okay, cool. I'm gonna boost. Just die at this point. I mean, might as well. Oh my god, dude. Ew, my voice. Why is my voice being played? Disgusting. Gross. Sickens me. Sickens me. Bro, BRB, Voni? Okay, Classic Canyon? No, we're doing the Ruins map. But once we get down there, we'll have to cycle to it, but yeah, we'll get to it eventually. We'll get to the Classic Canyons eventually. Okay, my question now is, what does it look like now? Still 18,000 people playing, holy shit. That is actually amazing. So are we just not gonna get... No. Damn it. Okay, we're probably gonna get another CM map. Damn is. Damn it, guys. Damn it. Holy, a lot of you guys died immediately. Let's get the pianist. Still nothing? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is some BS. Cool. I'm gonna reset my character. I'm gonna let you guys play around. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. Okay, I am back. We're being chilling. Also, hello, Medium Rock. Welcome. Welcome. While there's downtime, I'm just gonna play my game for a bit. I don't know. I guess Flood Island. Okay, let's get it. Forsaken Slop? Yeah, on God. Forsaken Slop. On God. I'm kidding. Of course. A lot of you guys here are only here for, you know, Liskin and everything. I do not know Forsaken, or I have not played Forsaken that much. Thanks for Revive FE2, bro. Yep. I'm not too sure how long FE2 is going to be revived from this. Can't wait for this game to die out again in 2 days. Okay. No, I think we'll be able to retain at least a little bit more, a few more players than before. I think we'll be able to retain at least some of the players from beforehand. We went back to 1K last time, and that was when we got like 800. We barely get 500 now. I mean, sure, but there's also been a lot of, like, changes to the game since then. That, and there's also been, like, I think we're going to retain a lot more players as well. Because, you know, we have a whole bunch of new, you know, things added into the game. Like the little tutorial things that actually I think will help out players a lot more. They'll just have to get acquainted to it more often than not. Why is this so hard on mobile? I mean, you are playing a obby game, essentially, on mobile, so... One that is mostly supposed to be conceptualized to, like, what is it? PC players, more often than not. But no. But no, I wouldn't say that we're out of it just yet with FE2. We just gotta wait for the next few days and see if the numbers go down. Because I'm hopeful, honestly, that it, you know, retains its player count and sticks about that, and then we are going to have highlights that come by. If Coolzak is going to do anything, it is that he is going to need to release highlights sometime within this effective span. That's all I'm really going to say, because that means more new content that players are going to be like, ooh, cool, new highlight system, and Or new maps and everything that are in, right? Because it's kind of weird that we have Halloween maps still. Aren't the highlight changes just spreading them out? Well, we haven't gotten our last month's, or what is it? We haven't gotten the last highlights yet. And Coolzak is trying to figure something out with highlights. It's more or less CM maps. He hasn't added the CM stuff in. Oh my god. You're getting anything but the frickin'... We're getting anything but this map. It's like deleted or something out of the files. I'm playing Forlorn. Awesome. Can't wait to play for 2 minutes, guys. Forlorning my Christmas. On God, bro. It's not a bad map or anything. I've just played it quite a few times now. Why is it always instant? What do you mean always instant? When will you guys do things related to X and WUIW? I'm not too sure what that is, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Come on. Just reset, I boosted? No. Because if we all die again, we'll still have enough, I think, intensity to be able to go to the next one. Okay, never mind. Cool. Kill in gang. Coolio. We're at insane maps now. Good job, Bobo. You idiot. Bobo. Can you accept? Yes. Give me just a sec. Your homie J2K. Oh, by the way, this is a Chris Semler map. Like, the same guy who did, like, all of those, like, announcement stuff and worked on, like, Crazy Blocks. I think with Crazy Blocks and some of the other stuff as well. Like, that's all, like... I think that's also Chris. He's one of the guys who's worked on this map. If you ask me personally, I'm just gonna go do this instead. Wait, Decaying Silo versus Chris Semler? There's no way. There's just no way. Is there actually a decaying silo thing going on? Stop. Breaking. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. It's a UST, okay. Now this like looks super cool though. What even is this song? I'm not sure. They haven't released anything about it. I'm pretty sure it's an official OST though. I may be completely wrong though in the terms of it being an official OST. No one went for the button. Hold on, I got it, guys. Don't worry. Because I'm just based like that. Don't die. Don't die. You might want to hurry. Cool. GG's. It's not uploaded. I don't think it's an OST. OMG, we beat Desert Ruins, guys. Guys, we beat Desert Ruins. It was so hard. It was such a challenge, even. Game ID. Okay, I'm not doing any of that. I'm not playing that game. Sorry. Not happening. This is a game, I'm purely making this stream for FE2 and Forsaken related stuff. I'm not going to tie in myself into other games. That and there are other ways to promote your games without having to self-advertise on other people's streams. When they are specifically catering to one thing. I don't want to sound rude or anything, mind you. I just want to make it very clear I'm not doing all of that. Might as well. Oh, never mind. Okay. We'd be better off without this collab? I don't know. There's some very nice comments being said in CBG for Forsaken players, for Forsaken people. What's going on? Hold on, I want to see this. I got the skin, thank you so much, man. No problem. Wait, Bobo, what is the stuff? Do you want me to DM you some stuff? Yeah, go ahead. I actually kind of want to see it. Because I will say, if they are, like, if it's just FE2 players being a bunch of dicks and everything, then it's just, like, whatever. Because that's more or less just, like, a shitty minority of the community. That, and then they're always just mad about literally anything, so I wouldn't really want to listen to them anyways. Okay, let me see here. I feel like I could bash my head into a wall repeatedly and hallucinate a better game than this absolute dog shit. You know what? To me, that just sounds like they're fucking garbage at the game and that they need to actually learn to play it. Wow, who would have fucking thunk, right, that a game that is completely different from your stupid ass, or not stupid ass, but from your fucking own genre of a game, I'm not gonna be mean about it, because I'm sure Forsaken's a very good game. I mean, obviously so. There's so many players that play it. But who would have fucking thunk that you're not good at a game that you don't even, like, a genre of a game you don't even play? Like, shut the fuck up at that point. If you don't like it, you don't need to be inclined to get it. Just gonna let it be out there. If you don't like the game, if you don't like the game or anything like that, then what's the inclination or whatever to get the skin? Yes, I'm sure that it's free and everything, and that you like, and that, you know, it's all that stuff, but at the same time, like, it's like, why be a dick about it? That, and then it's these same people who think that they're the shit and everything. It's the same consensus as the people who criticize maps, right? They'll criticize these maps and be like, oh, these maps fucking suck, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? It's these same guys that will say that, right? And then they've never made a map a day in their lives. So I honestly wanted to listen to them, because by the end of the day, most likely what this is a fucking egotistical 13-year-old who's just getting mad at a game he's never played before. Simple as. Simple as. Oh, we might be a little cooked here. I mean, yeah, but realistically, that's also most of the game's player base. Sure, but like, there's a difference, right? Oop, okay, whatever. Here's the thing, is that there's a difference, right? Because there's people who actually play it and get to learn the game and everything. And I guess being 13 isn't, like, what I'm trying to take away from this. What I'm trying to take away from this is more or less, like, what is it? There's just gonna always be, like, a minority of people that are so fucking whiny about everything. It was the same case when the Luminance update dropped. It was the same case when Classic Canyons dropped. It was the same case when Highlights dropped. It is always the same case with everything, and don't get me wrong, there's some merit to, you know, some things like the Here to Stay update, and why people weren't too happy with it, especially afterwards. But they weren't actively, you know, dogpiling on the fucking game, because it's a different thing from what they envisioned. That, and if they're so fucking uppity about it, if they think it's such a great idea and everything, or if they think it's such a horrible idea and everything, then I ask them, go ahead and make a game yourself. And get it highlighted and get it popularized and everything. They're not going to. That's the thing. They're not going to. As much as it, like, as much as they want to make it sound, they're not going to do any of that. That's just how it is. I don't think we're going to have that many people stick around with that attitude. Well, I mean, my attitude is only based off of the people who are just whiny about everything. It's based off of the people that you sent me. Like the one guy who said that I bet I could fucking hit my head against the wall and make a better game than this shit. I didn't mean yours. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Because I understand that I was being, like, really harsh there for a second and everything. It's just one of those things that really frustrates me to no end. That people are just this fucking much of a whiner. And just a fucking party pooper to be like, oh, this isn't a good thing. Always just crying about everything. It's like, dude, can you ever take the time to be appreciative of anything? Or are you just going to constantly fucking cry? Oh. I'm trying to look for this lost page. That's like my issue with it, right? Where's this fucking lost page at, dude? Not seeing it anymore. I bet it's already over. But it's somewhere else. But no, that's just the way I see it, right? I'm hopeful that we get some of these players to be retained, and that we do keep some of these players, and that this is genuinely like the giant kickstart that it needs. Because let's be real here, this is the most amount of numbers that FE2's seen since, what, 2017? Like, 21-something K players is not a small number to scoff at, because the first collab didn't do that, and the Innovation Awards didn't do that. Innovation only got us 10K. Yeah. Which, honestly, make it make sense, Bobo. Because, like, how do you get, like, 10K players on the biggest, like, fucking... what is it? How do you get 10K players on, like, the biggest event? Like, this is the Game Awards of Roblox, right? How do you get 10K for that, and then you get this game, and it's, like, double that number? That's my question. That really is my question by the end of the day. People weren't incentivized to play the game. And so they are here for the skins. Yeah. Well, I think me personally, taking a like step back at this and everything, I think personally that this might be good that we had it as a hard difficulty map, because it makes it harder, which means player retention lasts longer. Now, for having such a sudden and like a boost in numbers, that might get the attention of Roblox, and we might get shot into the, like, you know, light and everything. And then on top of that, we'll get more players from outside the collab, because you see the numbers, it's like 15, it's gonna be like 7, it's 18K right now, it's like slightly less, but we hit a retention of 20K, right? So I'm hoping that this collab really does bring in a lot of players, because that would mean a lot. Also, Despotic, back again. I hope the bigger numbers also lead to better updates. I'm sure it will, because in my opinion, the last few have not been the best. We also got to realize as well, like, the last big content update that we got was like 6 months ago. And yeah, it was controversial and everything. But I personally think that we've kind of been able to, like, what is it? I think we've been able to do pretty decently, honestly, with the new Crazy Place. I think people just overhate it because they're like the pro players and everything, which is ironic. I'll get into it a little bit later, but I think it's ironic that they're acting like this now. But what is it? Over here. But no, there's just a bunch that goes into it. I know I'm being pessimistic, but how did this update take half a year? Well, there's a lot of, I'm assuming, changes that weren't mentioned. Like, Coolzak mentioned that there was a lot of, what is it? What is it? Like, there's a bunch of, like, quality of life improvements added in. Like, FPS frame stuff. That, and then there's also been, like, changes to the UI, to the stats page. New lighting for maps, you know, obviously making a new map and then having to, you know, correspond with that with, you know, your programmer and everything. Being a two-person team, you know, to make the new collab and everything, and then also making sure that nothing gets leaked about it, because really, do you really want to rely on, like, maybe outside of Noomlick and, like, GAM and everything, do you really want to rely, and maybe Rileburn, do you really want to rely on, like, the rest of the community to stay quiet about another Forsaken collab? And that's, like, the real big question by the end of the day, right? Especially about something as big as another Forsaken collab. And one that has a lot more, like, stuff going for it instead of just this simple little skin. Because then you also have to account for, like, Chris Semler and Smokey the Fox and Games and Tired working on Crazy Blocks' theme, or, yeah, Crazy Blocks' theme and the Crazy Blocks skin, as well as the new LMS and the new map that's in the game, right? So, I would imagine that there would be a lot of communication going between with the Forsaken collab. One new map and some tweaks, which could have been done in, like, 2 weeks. Well, I mean, that, and then there's also a lot of fixes as well. There's a lot of background things as well that I've heard about. That, and then let's also not account for the fact that they very much could have had, like, a bunch of other things that's been going on in the background that hasn't been released yet. So do take that into consideration as well. Like, it may seem small, but for all we could know, there could be, like, a bunch of detail. Or not details, but there could be a bunch of other things that are going on in the background. Hey, weird question, but can you meow? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that. Hi. Hello. You're my only hope. Why do you want me to do that, though, is my question. I don't know. This is just completely random. Also, 119 in this map? Damn! Oh. Oops. Oops. Oopsie daisy. The 1X skin is peak, the sound effects, the chase theme, the new map. Well, that's good to hear at least. Don't worry, I've already beaten the map, like, 6 times at this point. Oh, this map. This one ain't too bad. I like it. It's actually made from little friend X Cyber. X Cyber's one of my friends. Me and him talk sometimes. We like to... It's kind of a little bit of a thing. We were like best buds all the way back in 23, and then we just kind of stopped. He kind of went and did his thing, and I did mine. We still talk, though. Also, the shed skin got new faces of blue ball instead of chicken and no longer hides the sword. Oh, nice. It would take a while for me to explain all of the changes that came to FE2, but the long story short of it is that we did get, like, a few major bug fixes, like ziplines ragdolling you and the black screen of death. I was about to say, what's going on over there? Luminance shortcuts have been fixed. RIP. Made the map pretty easy or a lot more lenient to go through. But either or, RIP. And what else? What else is there? Oh, yeah, a lot of lighting changes, that's another thing. New map, obviously. And new pictures to go with them. So, yeah, I think that's generally what I've thought about. I'm not too sure why there isn't an OST for, you know, the new map. I personally think the new map's about higher B, I'd probably say. If you had to ask me, like, if it was on a tier list, that is, I'd say it's about a higher B tier. It's a decent map. Oh, and also the new little thing. The new map has an OST by Crazy Blocks. Wait, is it Crazy Blocks that made it? I thought there was a new OST. It just was never posted on the channel for whatever reason. Either or, cool beans. I'm really happy about that. Always glad to have new content in the game that doesn't really pertain to, you know, CM. Always love to see base game content added in. Crazy Blocks is the X1X skin too. Yeah, I knew about that. I reacted to the song. The chase theme is really good. Let me see here. Yeah, the new song isn't out or anything. What the hell? Why hasn't the song been released? Sure. That's my question. Why is the new song not out? Is he, like, still tweaking it or something and just wanted to get a beta out for it? I need to hurry. I'm gonna die if I don't. Wensley, thank God it's the same batch as the Shed one was. No, it is the new map. You do have to play the new map to get the badge. In order to get the Shiletsy skin, you need a... what is it? You need to beat Classic Canyon. In order to get the Crazy Block skin, as far as I'm aware, at least that's what they've advertised it as, you need to beat the new hard map and... and the guides, and... or Dark Side Facility, which, I mean, the other one's easier. I say or. You need to beat either new hard map or the Dark Side Facility map. Also, I'm kind of a fan of the new changes to this map. They're really nice. I didn't beat the new map and got it. Did you beat Dark Side Facility then? Or have you beaten Dark Side Facility? I guess I did. It's weird. Well, I mean, all I'm gonna say is that if you've beaten Darkside Facility, you don't really got much to do or to work on when it comes to the hard map. Like, if you're able to beat Darkside Facility, then you're more or less able to beat it, the new hard first try, speaking of which. There she is. Let me do that now, quick. I could go through my batches to check. Alrighty. That's strange. Can I restart character? Yo, could you help me get the new Forsaken skin? That's literally what I've been doing. I cannot find the badge in the game's patches. That's strange. Huh. Oh my god, okay. He almost left. What's the name again? Darkside Facility. Oh. I need to hurry it up. Probably. I should be able to make it. If it's a facility, I don't have that. That's strange. Oh shit, I guess it is bugged then. Not this map! This map sucks! I'm resetting character. I'm resetting character. I'm not playing this map. I do not like this map, honestly. Well, while this guy's about it... Oh, okay, never mind. He died. Cool. Classic Canyon. I swear to God. He has to live on Classic. He has to live on Classic, dude. I will be actually kind of upset if he doesn't. Come on, Brachacho. You've got this. I believe in you. Oh, he's so down there. Okay. 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 Oop, I accidentally jumped into the lava. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, hold on. I need to lock in. Okay. I am gonna pick Flood Island and hope to God that he is able to survive. E. 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 I suck. I suck ass, bro. No, you're fine. It's one of those things where if you can't get the hard map, we should really rely down on the easy difficulty until you're able to consistently get maps down. You gotta get the feel of the game first. Okay, you go get that one. I'm going to get this one here. Okay, he's able to get it. I'm gonna help out. Okay, so follow me over here. I believe in him. I believe in him. I believe! I have to. I cannot be a non-believer. Never mind, he's fucking dead. Oh god. What happened? What happened there? Okay, we'll do Oriental, because Oriental is pretty easy. It's a pretty easy map. Babies could do it. I believe in you. Okay. Wait, okay, wait. He's... Is he gonna get that button? Oh, he got it. If they change it and delete the skin, I'm gonna be mad, not gonna lie. I don't think they're gonna do that. They didn't do it with the guide, did they? I know they, like, changed some things up about him, but, like... Please do not go for the escapee. Just escape. I don't know where he is. Wait, I actually don't know where he is. Oh, he's getting cracked. Okay, you see him? He's getting cracked at the game. See, I told you. Okay, hold on. He's not out of it just yet. He has to make this jump. It was supposed to be one DF map. I don't know if it's like Dark Side Facility or if it could also be Forest. Could it? Flood Island, Classic Canyon, Despotic, and then... A. Okay, wait, he did get... Oh, he's gonna die. I'm sorry to tell you, he's gonna die. Let me do some searching real quick. Okay. Oh, shit. He's dead. He's dead. Thieves' Refuge is, like, low-key a soft insane. And when I mean soft insane, I mean, like, it's a hard map, technically speaking. But it isn't... But it plays like an insane. Okay, wait. He can do this. I believe in him. I believe he can do this with... I believe he can do this. Wait. Okay, hold on. He's got this. He's got this. He's got this. He's got this. I believe. I believe. Wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's coming over. I'm going to get this button here. Just swim, dude. Swim. Like over here. He may be fucked again. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. He's gonna have to do swirlies and everything. Where is he? Over here! Over here! Swim! Oh my god, wait, he might be able to make it. No, he's fucked. He's fucked because he hit the slide. Oh my god. Well, at least he's learning. At least he's learning. At least there is that, chat. At least he is learning, and that's all I can ask for. We just went into probably a maybe a soft insane. I'm starting to get it now. See? Okay, I'm glad that he's actually, like, learning now. Oh, what the hell? Why did it stop for a second? Okay, wait, so he's got to go over here. This is going to be a map that he's not going to do good on, honestly. Like, he's probably going to die on this map. CM maps, generally speaking, are so much more, like, just non-lenient. The helly. Okay, there we go. He's alive. I don't know where he is. Where is he? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay. He is learning. That's the important thing, though. He's getting it. At least he's getting it. It's gonna just be a million times harder now when we get to the hard difficulty. Okay, he's learning. Wait, where's he going? He's probably underneath. Yeah, okay, okay. He's doing good. He's doing all right so far. Kind of a bad start, but we can turn it around. No! He was playing that like a professional. What happened? He died again. Oh my. Ah. This is gonna suck. Well, I mean, I might as well. So it's supposed to be facility or new map. Are you sure you didn't beat the new map? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Fine, we'll do infiltration and hopefully he can cook on this map. I believe. I didn't play it yet, so no. That's really strange then. I'm not too sure what's been... I don't know what the idea was with it then. Okay, he's gonna have a little bit of a hard time getting through this one. I mean, he's doing good so far. He made it. Wait, hold on. This is good. This is good. He made it. So now we need to make sure that he makes it inside because this will close him off. Please. Where are you at? Okay, he made it. over here, over here, over here. Climb on this. He died? What? That was the end. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay. He needs to lock in on this one. This is his 4th attempt at this point. It's unfunny at this point. He needs to lock in. Okay, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Okay, wait, hold on. He's doing good so far. Yes. Over there. Yes. Wait, it looks like he's actually gonna make it. Wait, hold on. Yes! Okay, he's got it. He's got it. He's got this under control. I'm gonna grab this guy real quick. That guy's not important, but for him at least, unless he wants to get XP. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, he's doing it. He's actually doing it, chat. He's learning. I'm not too sure where he's at right now. Hold on. I'm gonna have to, like, spectate him or something. Okay, wait, he's over here. Over here, over here. Swim over here. Over here, please. You're so close. No! This is the 4th time now. Oh my god. It's gonna be a while. He's gonna die. He's gonna fall in the lava. This is like the worst map for him to practice on. Don't go. Oh, wait, over here, over here, over here, over here. What are you doing? He's at lost cause. I can't help him on this one. The lava's literally coming in. Okay, over here, yes. Jump on these, and he's dead. He's fucking dead. This is fine. That's weird, then. I don't know. Decrepit Seas. He might do fine there. People are gonna say, is that Crazy Blocks from Forsaken and CBG? If they are a Forsaken player and join the Discord. That's a W right there. Wait, he's got it. I believe in him. Yes! Okay, he's got the button. He's got the button. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That means I can get this button. He can wait. Wait, please. He's in the water. He's in the water. Okay. Where's he at? Okay, wait. He's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, wait, hold on. Is that the guy from Forsaken? That's the guy from Forsaken! Walk on it. Yes, okay, wait, hold on. This is almost free. This is almost free for him. Okay, and then he goes down here. And then I go down here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yes! Let's go. Okay. He did good that time. He did good that time. I'm proud of him.
Why would they steal from the Forsaken character?
Actually... He did it. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Boost. Gonna let them do their thing. Okay, wait, hold on. So here it is. Despotic Ruins. Okay, we need him to lock in. We need him to lock the fuck in right now. Do not. He jumped right in the lava. He jumped right into the lava. Someone said that after seeing Builderman in another game, by the way. Does the community not know that Forsaken is literally just a bunch of retro, like, characters and famous people from all the way back when? And that and, like, myths and everything? Do they not know? I guess not. Holy shit, the community might actually be made up of, like, 7-year-olds then. I mean, we kind of already knew this, but, like... if they don't know that that's retro, that's supposed to be retro stuff there, then I really can't help them there, in that department. I really cannot help these guys. I will say, though, this map is really cool. I like it. Okay. None of these are good options for him to learn. Graveyard Cliffside, I guess, but I mean, like... is he really gonna learn, or is he just gonna die? Just shapes and beats characters are being called Forsaken characters. Yep, that's awesome. Okay, wait, hold on. Do not go this way. Oh my god, okay, wait, hold on. He's fine. He just needs to backtrack. He just needs to backtrack, that's all. Cool. Turn shift lock off when you're near a wall jump. Kill in game. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, join Toxic Woods, Dark Side Forest. Okay, none of these options are really appealing to me. I think I have to boost. Shit, I overboosted. I overdid it. Sure, Underworld Growth, I guess. He's gonna die, like, immediately. Yeah, no kill. That's fine. Which means, because it just means we can do this. Okay, Despotic Ruins is back. Do not jump near the middle of the box, please. It's actually killing me right now. Okay, like this. Please tell me you made it. Okay, he made it. He actually, wait, he made it. And he died immediately. Okay. He's learning, at least. He is learning. That's all I can ask for. Okay. Snowy Peaks is one that he can thrive on. I just feel it. I just feel that he can thrive on this one. Wait, where's he at? Nope. I fell. Excellent. Where is everyone? Oh, okay, they're over there already. I'm just being a goofus right now. I need to kind of know where he's at. Okay, he's following. He's in the middle. He's contemplating. Not too sure, and he died, but yeah. Oh. I'm just gonna jump down here. Might as well. Some Forsaken fans just know Forsaken. I swear, if I hear another kid say that's the map that got inspired by Forsaken on glass houses, AMA officially confirmed for Forsaken players their whole life. Forsaken and everything else for them is Forsaken inspired. Yeah, that's about right. Wait, hold on. Hold on. He can do good. He can cook. He needs to cook on Classic Canyon. He can do this. I believe in him. I believe in him. So hard. We are believers in this channel. We are believers here. We believe because we eat beef. And he fell right off the fucking platform. Okay. He did it again? Oh my god. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. He died. Okay. This doesn't feel right, honestly. He can do it? Is he hopping off? Oh, shit, I fell. God, I'm playing like a noob right now. This is really hard to just... I guess Crystal Caverns. I haven't seen that one. We got an updated... Also, to the 5 of you guys who are watching right now, if you are liking the content so far, please feel free to subscribe and everything. It means a lot to me. That and, you know, me being a small channel and everything, it definitely helps me. It helps support me and everything, right? Okay, wait. He may do this. He may be able to get this. But, please. If you would be generous enough to subscribe, that would be nice. It's hard for players who aren't the best at obbies. I understand that, and I'm not gonna try and, like, put it down on him too much. But, like, oh god. It's gonna be a little while. At least he was able to do this one. I'm pretty sure this is his, like, first hard. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about. He did a good job. But it's like watching your kid take their first steps, right? That's kind of like what it's like watching, right? Like they're learning. And then he goes over here, right? Make it. No, he fell. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I can't beat most insane maps. That's fine. That's completely fine. That, and I should mention as well that he is playing on a mobile, and mobile is drastically harder than PC. You know, mobility and everything wise. Holy, that was a fucking blunder if I've ever seen it before. Okay, updated time. I'm playing mobile too. Yeah. I don't know. It's just... He's probably, you know... Being mobile and everything, it's difficult, so I'm just... It's... Rob. Oh my god, no, stop. Robs. I wonder if he is able to get through this one. He might. He might. Just might, though. He died. I think. Yeah, he died. Okay, cool. Maybe just because I never play PC and only mobile, I think PC is harder than mobile. Trust me, like, once you get WASD down, it's generally pretty easy. You will definitely see an up boost in it. Like, what was it? All the way back in 2018, right? I played this game, right, on mobile, and I was able to do most hards, but then I would, like, suffer on maps like insane difficulty, right? And then I joined PC, and then nearly immediately I was able to do, like, nearly all of the insanes. Like, first try. The only ones I couldn't do first try was... What is it? Was Dark Side Facility, Beneath the Ruins, Fallen, and, Sinking Ship, I think. Otherwise, the other ones I was able to do quite easily, honestly. They're not bad or anything. It's not too bad. I was able to get, like, an immediate boost, and then, like, 2 weeks after joining, I was able to beat Blue Moon as my first crazy. Longest is the... I mean, yeah, sure, I've been playing a long time to the point where some Crazy Pluses are pretty easy and everything, but this was back when I rejoined back in 2022. I only played it in I should have specified this a little better. Back in 2018, right, I was able to play well. Right, so 2018 I could beat most hards, and then Insanes is the ones I struggled on, and this was back when I was on mobile, and then I joined back in 2022. I think it was like July 2022, if I recall correctly. And I was able to do pretty well that time. So, more or less, it's... And I was able to beat it like 2 weeks after the fact, so... So I will admit, like, yeah, I have gotten a lot of practice under my belt. You know, nearly 4 years coming up at this point. Well, 3.5 technically, but who cares, right? So that's the way I'm seeing it, right? He almost made it. He almost made it again. Oh, he died? Yeah, might as well, I guess. It took me 10 times that. Well, you also have to realize as well that you're acquainting yourself to a completely different set as well. Me personally with like, I used to be a PS4 player, not on Roblox or anything, but I used to be a PS4 player. It took me a bit of time to reacquaint myself to PC settings, but once you're able to get PC, like WAS, mouse stuff done, do keep in mind that there is also sensitivity that you have to, you know, keep in mind as well. Like, once you're able to do all of that, like, you should be good. That, and then for FE2, it is kind of like more or less required that you play PC on the higher difficulties, because that's when you get things like wraparounds, which require some pretty complex movement. That is mostly done much easier on PC, but also other stuff as well, right? Like, it was on a laptop, but I don't think that changes much. Is it like one of those laptops that has like the little like moving mouse thing? Because if that's the case, it means a lot. If you had a mouse, then probably not, other than it moves around a bit more, because I have like my whole setup and everything here, right? But if it was on like one of the little like cursor things in the middle, then yeah, it actually means like a lot more. You have a lot more mobility and freedom to play around with an actual mouse than otherwise. But I have a monitor, no PC, and only caps lock from a keyboard. Like, this button here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Boop. PC messed up. Let me get this switched over. Help! Let me move it! Please! Please! Move. I'm probably dead, by the way. There's like no way I ain't. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, cool. Why the fuck is it not working anymore? Is it turned off? There. I think it was turned off. Sorry about that, chat. Give me just a moment. Why is it a black screen all of a sudden? What the fuck is up with this? Hold on. Why is it like this? Is it something with my thing over here? Hold on. I actually need to turn the light on now. Cool. This is fucking fun always. See something. Cool. So my PC is not wanting to work. Maybe if I just unplug, plug. I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a second. My fucking PC is being a pain in the ass right now. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna look a little funny for a bit. Okay. So right there. Okay, I promise. PC is good. It's being a pain. No signal. Check your input. Entering power savings mode. What the fuck? I'm literally on. No, 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 no. You're not doing that. Why the fuck is it not working all of a sudden? Cool. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of Googling. Why is my second monitor not displaying? Whose cable's wrong input display settings? Cool, you're just gonna fucking... So we're just gonna fucking get rid of the actual thing that lets me see the stuff. Cool. Amazing stuff there, Google. Okay, hold on. Did it break? I hope you can fix it. I don't know what the issue is. I should probably move it back. It's not displaying anything.